There's on our bed, I think. Is this?
No, I wanna.
Oh, you're playing with that.
But you know what? It's kinetic sand, but really the stretchy version. What I keep asking for. 'Cause look how nice it is.
Right,
Right?
listen, Sienna. Stop snorting like a piggy, please.
You're calling me a pig?
Yes.
Wait, you can make money?
Yeah. There's nobody there though, Lissy.
One person!
One person.
Who's probably going to be Daddy.
Oh,
Oh no! Hi!
2 people. 2 people. 3 people.
Really?
4 people.
Who had a nice Christmas?
Not me.
Oh, rubbish, Mrs.
You are sick!
I know I was sick. You said I had a good Christmas.
I was definitely had a really good Christmas.
Where can we put this phone where it's people inside the fire?
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. They said, I did thank you. They did have a good Christmas.
This isn't a very good live.
Right, Sienna, can you not play with slime on the carpet?
Why?
Well, because, why do you think? I mean, take a wild guess.
Because
It isn't slime.
Say Happy New Year, Lissy.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
I'll show you what I got, guys. So first off, me and Sienna got this. It's basically a bunch of slime. And then...
Which Mummy apps. Oh, pass me that lid. I'll put it on the Scrabble box. We've just been playing Scrabble Junior. Yeah.
It's not.
We weren't very good at that tonight.
Yeah.
were we? I think we all just got unlucky tiles.
And then it's been my birthday. It was my birthday, not yesterday, but the day before.
Guess what I got? Guess what I got?
We got roller boots, both
Literally,
of
guess
us.
what I got?
Doesn't even say live.
Yeah.
Yeah, like then.
Don't know if you'll be able to watch it.
So, it was my birthday.
Oh, well, mine anyway.
Not yesterday, but the day before. And
Let me get
Like,
I got this electric car from Sienna's and my friend Ophelia.
That's
It's
cool, isn't it?
actually really cool. And then I got from my friend Poppy, I got, oh my god, this is actually so cute.
It hits my
So basically, I got it. It's, oh my god.
Hang on.
It is Taylor on a
on.
pence case. And I got a Lush bath bomb. And then,
What bath bomb is it?
oh,
Is it a snow fairy? Or
Yeah.
a snow fairy?
um,
Oh, that just went right on my nose.
and then we got, I got this from Brock for Christmas. We got this. It's a sparkle your own unicorn set.
What is it, Lissy?
Sparkle your own unicorn.
Oh, you've got to put all the diamantes on it. That's quite cool. Oh, look at all the diamantes.
Oh my god. And then we've got,
David says it was Moana 2.
oh, I loved Moana too. Because we were shopping, but then it was really packed and busy and it was very overwhelming.
It was, wasn't it?
So we went into a few
Lissy's
shops.
like, I'm so overwhelmed.
And then we went to go see Moana 2. Well, it was really fun.
Definitely a giraffe.
And
The best bit was that it was recliner seats.
yeah, I definitely recommend them. They're so good, but they're really expensive.
Yeah.
How are you
Sadly.
feeling, Kaylee?
Not brilliant, but I'm better than I was. I feel like this cough and breathlessness apparently is going to last a long time.
I know, I'm very
Yeah,
lucky.
it's not been fun.
Very, very lucky.
This festive flu is no joke.
And,
It's awful.
I don't know what I got these from. I think it might be from Annabelle.
Yeah, it was Annabelle.
They're little cute pens. And then we got Christmas.
There's stuff everywhere, isn't there? Because it's all a bit of a jumble at the moment. I haven't put everything away and found homes for everything yet.
Our house basically looks like Primark on Boxing Day.
Yeah, our house just looks like a toy shop's thrown
Oh my
up.
god.
They've got loads of stuff they haven't even unpacked yet.
So,
Haven't even unboxed these
I
yet.
have another Rainbow High, but it's upstairs and I can't be bothered to go upstairs. I'm that
The
lazy.
red one's here. You've unboxed the red one, haven't you?
Yeah, this is my red pool party one.
I got the stuff I got for Christmas.
Oh gosh, Sienna's bringing down everything from Christmas now.
Oh,
I've
right.
gone upstairs.
God. We got Sunny.
Oh, my
Another
stuff.
Rainbow High.
That's Annabelle, wasn't it, for your birthday?
Yes.
I'm just looking the best thing ever.
Hang on 2 seconds, let Felicity just show her
And
Rainbow
then
High
we've
dolls.
got
What's that one called? Has it got a name on the side of it?
Skya.
Is it Skylar?
Skylar. Skylar is very cute. She's a sleepover one. And then I got Amaya.
Yeah, Amaya.
She's really cute.
She's lovely.
I got her for my birthday from Mum.
She's not unboxing it, have you? Because the house is in such an absolute state.
Yeah, and I
Um,
can't be bothered to find
We need to make sure they've got somewhere nice to
I
go.
was gonna buy this with my Christmas money, and then I got it for Christmas. It's a jelly cat.
It's a baby Ellie.
It's a baby Ellie with a bag on.
It's so cute, isn't
And
it?
the bag opens, isn't
I
it?
love baby Ellie.
I'm only keep chocolate in that.
No, you chocolate in that. Put some of your chocolate coins in it.
And then
Actually, good idea. Where are they?
Didn't
Oh, I
we
don't
get-
know, on the sofa they were.
this from
What else is in here? Oh, here's your headphones. You couldn't find them last night.
And
No, that was from the elf.
Oh, that was from there.
I got me Squishmallow headphones.
We got
Do they need charging?
No.
No, they got charging.
this.
Oh my god. I love this.
Someone put
The
what's up
clock.
date from Los Angeles.
Oh, that is nice and warm in LA.
Did you sleep?
And then I don't know where these stuff are, but Riley got.
Where's your new jelly cat?
Oh, it's upstairs on my bed.
Riley's present's here. What's the else? He's
So-
back upstairs.
We
Guess what? Me and
I got makeup. Me, Sienna, and the family got a Nintendo,
Got a baby cat.
and then Riley got.
Riley's had this permanently attached to
Oculus.
his head, hasn't he? That's been permanently attached. It's like it's gonna like interknit with his skin at this rate.
Request if no one knows.
It's quite funny, isn't it?
Yes.
But it makes me feel a bit sick.
No.
Like it's just a bit. It's a little bit of a funny, weird,
And then
bizarre
I got-
feeling.
I got this
Yes.
baby carrier
It's pitch
for my
black.
baby, and it's really
black.
cute.
Thanks, David.
Oh,
I
David put, I can't
I
believe
got this
how Riley
really-
I just read.
I got this really cozy stitch hoodie. It's so cozy.
You love that, don't you?
Yeah.
It's snuggly wuggly.
I put it on every morning.
Do you? And then your big baby carriers and your baby bed and
I
your.
got a baby
just put,
crib.
hello, sis, from Malaysia.
Oh, say hi.
Hi.
Malaysia. People from all over the world tonight, girls.
Oh my god.
Am I
I
pop?
wonder who's actually had the new
We've
year
already
already.
got 200 people.
Whoa! And in Australia, it's already 2025. They're already in the new year.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just eating popcorn. I got this for Christmas.
They said,
No,
are you
no,
from
What was yours?
USA? No, we're in
We
the UK.
Me and Buck.
We went to go see Wicked before Christmas.
Christy, someone's put, what skincare do you use?
We don't really
We
use
don't
skincare, do
really
you?
do skincare.
You're a bit young for skincare.
Well, you say that. My friend Poppy.
Your friend Poppy is loving her skincare, isn't she? She had her Bioma and her bubble and her.
Oh, there's someone
What else did she have?
Africa, it's 2000
Sol de Janeiro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2025
in Africa.
in Africa.
Mummy.
Oh, thank you. Someone subbed to our channel.
MMD.
I'm guessing they want to go 11,000
What,
subscribers.
MMD?
Oh.
Where my makeup gone?
Wicked is pretty good. You're right.
Pretty good, it's really good.
Right, jump back a bit, Lissy.
Where my makeup gone?
We don't have any plans for the new year. This is our plan for the new year.
I'm working.
Sit.
This
Play
is our
board
plan.
games.
We are going to
Mummy?
Sit here for a bit and then go to
sit
bed.
here for a bit, yeah. And then we're going to go to bed.
Well.
And then we've got the rabbit in the house because of the fireworks. It'll go off at midnight.
Mm.
Then, if we're still awake at midnight, we'll watch the fireworks on the telly. But the plan is to not be awake.
Where's my makeup?
His daddy has work tomorrow, doesn't he?
Where's my
I
makeup?
don't know.
What day is it for us? It is currently Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Someone's in
And it
India.
is 7:56 p.m.
Yeah, it is. Not far off of bedtime.
With the zombie cover me.
The girls are going to go.
Oh, thank you, David. I've really had to take a break from vlogging over the Christmas period because I've just been too poorly. I did do a little bit of vlogging earlier on, but that I literally talked for a couple of minutes and that's where it ended. So that's why I thought I would just do a quick live because I wanted to recognise the new year and thank everybody who has watched our videos and supported us. And it was important for us to do that today. As I haven't been able to do it in the video, because I was saying earlier on when I did do like a little bit of vlogging,
Literally,
that
my makeup disappeared.
last year we really did mark the new year with a look back on 2023, and we had lots of fun and lots of games, and it was a really lovely evening. And this year it's not the case. It's not the case at all.
Tom Holland is my favourite Spider-Man.
I'm coughing an awful lot.
If that answers
Still.
your question.
I got a bunch of makeup in here.
I got you a fake Soul De Janeiro set.
Oh, thank you for
That.
the comment about the Christmas Day vlog. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I get a little bit annoyed with Christmas Day vlogs because it does, when you're a YouTuber, it does feel unfair that the same families get the most views and then the little guys like me and some of the other people I talk to, we don't. And sometimes you just feel like, oh, when's it our turn to actually have a Christmas Day vlog do really well, because they are the, you know, for the most part they are the vlogs that pick up the most traction, but you're at the mercy of the algorithm, and the algorithm
How much
is
toffee is
rarely
in popcorn?
on side. It seems to stick with the same people, and yeah, so I enjoy putting together the Christmas Day vlog.
Can you give a shout out to Leah?
It wasn't as long as it usually is because I was
Can
poorly,
you give a shout out to Leah?
but yeah,
Yeah.
from a
Someone in the
YouTuber's perspective, it can be quite a difficult time in the YouTube world. Christmas
Shout
time.
out to Leah.
James is from San Antonio.
That's Ibiza. That's where we went on holiday to many moons ago.
Charlie, say hi. This is Charlie Puppy. I call him Charlie Puppy. He's 10 years old.
Sanji,
He still acts
I
like a
think,
little
if I pronounced
baby.
that right, they're
You're my
moving
little
to
baby,
Italy
aren't
from
you?
India.
Wow.
You baby, aren't you? You a baby? He's interested what's going on. What's going on, my baby? We're doing a live. Yeah.
Charlie enjoyed Christmas more than anyone, I reckon, didn't he? Charlie loved Christmas. Step back a bit. Let's see you. Daddy's reading the comments. You don't need to read the comments. Sit back. You probably can't see them anyway. I've got your glasses on.
Excuse me, I'm not blind.
Have you just sprayed something?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yep.
It's quite strong.
It's nice.
Nice, is it? Oh, thank you, David. You're his favourite family.
Can we not have rude comments, guys? 'Cause I'm just going to delete them straight away.
Yeah. We don't need a mod. Kev's reading. Whenever you do a live, you're going to get bots and you're going to get idiots. The best way to deal with them is to not even acknowledge it. Not even remotely acknowledge it, and then they get bored and then they leave. But if it's a bot, there's nothing you can do about it. It's not actually a real person behind it. It's just like a bot. And Kev is behind me, and he will block people and stuff. But yeah, you're gonna get bots on every video, every live. They're gonna pop up. It's just
Like down.
part and parcel of it all.
Sandra is here from Texas.
Are we having fireworks? No, we're not, but the rest of the street will. So we've had to bring the rabbit in. We've brought the rabbit in, haven't we?
We don't have
Because
fireworks
it will
because
get
of
loud.
the dog Charlie Puppy.
Sienna is Summer's double.
Someone said, I
I
watched
think
your
that's
vlog
great
after the
because
videos,
I am.
and only your vlog was refreshing. That's, I was talking to, my brother came round earlier on, and I was also talking to another friend who does you're Sienna's summer's double. I know you are in everything, in every way.
Yay, people know.
And we were saying it's such a shame at the moment on social media, and not just on YouTube, on like social media, on a, you know, in the grand scheme of it, TikTok, all of those things. Negativity breeds positivity in the sense that the more
already got nice
negativity
eyelashes.
you're getting, the more positive outcome you will get financially as a creator. So the people doing really well on social media at the moment are the ones whose comment sections are filled with toxic hatred and controversy and arguing and all of those things. And it's just a real shame that that's, girls, I'm talking, it's a real shame that that's the way social media is going at the moment. And there's a lot of people on platforms like TikTok who will say the best way to grow a TikTok channel at the moment is to be controversial and to cause problems. That's the best way to grow. And it's just such a shame that that's become the way it is, because you can put out a really nice vlog, which, you know, we did at Christmas, you know, really family, it's real life, it's reality for most of us. There's not billions of presents and there's no shock factor. But when you don't do the shock factor or the controversial stuff or the negative stuff, you're put to the bottom of the pile. And the people that are doing the extravagantness and causing the controversy and stuff, they're the ones that are like skyrocketing and like, oh, my phone's on, not on silent, and I'm standing here, and you see all of these other channels flying, but they're flying due to negativity. And it's like negativity breeding positivity is such a toxic thing to be happening, but it's happening everywhere, and it's really difficult to see. And it's kind of why I, you know, having that break over being poorly over Christmas, you know, and not being able to vlog probably saved me in a way from being in that sort of, there's nothing worse than putting out a really nice vlog and being really proud of it and watching it not do very well, but then watching something that is negative doing really well, if that makes sense. I'm not good at explaining things. I also need to put my phone on silent.
Right, hi Jaden, I know you're a new subscriber. You told me.
Oh, I've come off of the comments because now I've come off of the channel. What have I done? No, that's not what I want. That's our vlog from the other day.
Don't mind her.
My favourite part of Christmas dinner has to be pigs in blankets.
It's
got to be, hasn't it? Oh, that's like every roast dinner though, isn't it?
Yep.
I quite enjoyed sprouts and bacon.
I like dauphinoise potatoes.
Oh yeah, we had dauphinoise potatoes yesterday, didn't we?
Oh yeah, they're good.
Mum having a new
Felicity is very much like me.
Mum having a baby.
You've got a baby?
No, you having it. You having a baby. Yes, Mum.
No, I didn't. You like your new babies though, don't you?
I think it's Mum's new baby.
What, have you named your babies yet, you two?
Yeah.
That's Jack and mine's Lily. Cute names. And they're twins. Of course. I've also got this.
Oh, you got that from Poppy, didn't you? Snuggly new. What's this the character called? It's from Toy Story. And I can't for the life of me think what he's called.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
The pink bear. He's not the bear, is he? No, I'm sure he's got a name.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, anyone know what he's called? I know he's from Toy Story, but I can't think for the life of me what he's called.
That?
Lotso.
Lotso.
Is that it? Is that the answer? Happy New Year from Bridgewater. The road. Right, let's...
Me when I'm older with my baby.
Not for a very long time, is
I'm
it?
having my first baby when I'm 18.
No.
Not for a very long
I'm
time.
having mine when I'm 24.
Yeah, so it's called Lotso. He's called Lotso.
Lotso.
There's a new Toy Story film coming out next year. There's loads of new films. What did we
Lots.
saw the trailer for the
Okay.
Snow White that's coming out. That looks so good, doesn't it?
It looks a bit scary.
No, it looks really good.
Oh, who can you get? Look at the blue
Yeah.
and her.
Yeah, that's what you've got, purple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sia's got the purple.
So I've got purple. So the only one we've not got is the blue of the beach ones.
Yeah.
Because you've got that one, that one, that one.
I like the blue. Look at her.
We need to unpackage them all though, don't we?
I got
No, wow, go here. Boom, boom, boom.
this one and this
Someone
one.
said,
And then
"What's
Sienna's
your
got
favourite
this one.
presents and are we booking a holiday soon?"
So,
If you've had holiday.
When I was in bed poorly, I did say to Kev, there is every probability by the time I got better, I might have booked a holiday. Because it's all I was doing was looking at holidays. But as of yet, we've not booked a holiday. And I don't know what our holiday plans are going to be
Me
for
when I'm older.
2025 as of yet either. Because
Mum,
we are going to Scotland in May. Yes, hang on. And that's going to take up a lot of finances and planning and all of that sort of thing. So, yeah, we need to prioritise organising that
me when I'm
first.
18.
But if you ask the girl, Sienna, what holiday would you like? Of all the holidays, what type of holiday do you like the most? We got camping, caravan, lodge,
Camping.
aeroplane.
Camping.
What would your choice be?
You really need to ask me. I tell you this every
What do you think?
aeroplane.
An aeroplane. And yours, Lucy?
No,
Camping,
wow,
classic
okay.
camping.
Lucy just loves
Nothing
camping.
can beat classic camping.
Yeah, you love camping, don't you?
Mum, me when I'm 18. Me when I'm 18. Mum.
I don't think 18 is
Mum,
good.
When you're no, not when you're 18.
Yeah.
Me when I'm
I'm gonna be
24.
in a better
What was your
home.
favourite present?
Bye,
What was your
Nintendo.
favourite? Your Nintendo Switch. What was your favourite present?
Nintendo.
Your Nintendo Switch.
I got a Nintendo.
What about your roller boots?
Rollerblades comes second.
We will be driving to Scotland because we're going to
I have
Scotland
8 hours in the car. I'm bringing my makeup kit.
in May half term. So flights, because it's our May half term, flights from
No,
Bristol
wow.
are really expensive. But
What's in here?
accommodation in Scotland is really cheap.
Halo
because it's-
pencils.
They don't have a May half term. So
It's
joking.
empty.
we're going to drive it
It's actually so cool.
It's
and
over.
I hope we survive.
Do you want to tell them why we're going to Scotland?
Give me.
We're going to Scotland for Kev's brother's wedding. So they are not too far from Edinburgh. So we're going to try and make a whole week of it.
I
And
like your name Edinburgh, said bro.
we're going to try and make a whole week out of
That's
it
such
to
a
make it
Sienna
worth, that long. Obviously, it'd be worth it because we're going to his wedding, but it's a long way. It's a long way to go. So we're going to try and make a whole week
Happy
out of it.
Huh?
Can you wish Natalie a happy birthday?
And also,
Happy birthday, Natalie!
and also, our auntie just got
Huh? The girls' reaction to the roller skates. Yeah, they did love your roller skates, didn't you?
I'm telling them about Auntie Laura.
No, don't tell everybody secrets just yet.
Why?
Because what was I going to say? Yeah, the roller skates have been worn pretty much constantly. A bit like Riley's MetaQuest. They're going to become a permanent part of their body at this rate. And they just roller skate around the kitchen all day long. Although it hurt your leg, didn't you? From your good leg you hurt from roller skating too much.
But whatever.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're definitely gonna try and do a day in
I
Edinburgh.
got a baby on my lap. A dog on my
Kev has been
leg.
to Scotland when he was younger, but I've never been up to Scotland. I think the highest up the country I've been is Jen's house higher than Liverpool?
Yeah.
Yeah, to North. Is it North Yorkshire?
Yeah.
I've been to North Yorkshire to Jen's house, and that's the furthest I've been.
We went to Paris before.
No, I mean in the UK,
Italy.
going up the country. So we've never been up to Scotland, have we?
No,
Okay.
never.
Hi from Manchester.
10 years ago, I think I should have looked younger.
Yeah, I know. I think I looked younger 10 years ago as well. Funnily enough.
Okay, it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, now I look about 10 years older than I probably should. But hey ho, that's the joys,
I'm
isn't it?
just chilling with a dog on my leg.
Yeah, good old Charlie.
Oh,
He's
sleeping.
he was funny because then Felicity had birthday presents and he was not interested in the birthday presents. He's like, yeah, I know they're not for me. And he was trying to get him to help you open them and he wasn't interested. Right, was he? Not at all.
Yep.
So
Give them him.
you're going to fill that with all your favourite pens.
No, these are one of my favourite so far.
Are they like coloured or?
Colours, look.
Don't draw on your hands. Lovely. Right, you could have done that on a piece of paper.
Can't be bothered to go get
Like
one.
Preston. Honiton, that's up the road. The cough and sweats. Every time I've had a coughing fit today, I've
Wait,
been all,
somebody-
got all clammy and horrible.
Subscribers
Um,
really quick.
Yeah, but I'm
Come down to our house and see us.
I'm definitely feeling much better than I was, but I've got a feeling this horrible cough is going to last a while because I've got a friend who's had it and she's on week 3 of coughing and I'm like, oh Lord. Every time I have a coughing fit, Felicity's like, Mummy, are you okay? I'm like, I'm okay. But
I'm worried.
it's been pretty awful. It's just such rubbish timing. Oh no, someone's got chicken pox in their house.
Oh no.
Oh, you two had chicken pox
Wait,
like
Daddy.
right close to each other as well, didn't you?
Look,
You had
it's telling you a proof that you can't go near the walls. See, I'm doing nothing. See? It shows you this, and then look.
oh, it does like show you how it works, does
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It flicks over, doesn't it, if you hit the walls?
Yeah, that's my contrast. I don't. See? And then look, you can do it yourself.
Cool.
Ah! Don't come near me.
You got your new Converse as well, didn't you? You like your new Converse?
Yeah, I am. My new Converse. We got the same. They're actually really pretty. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Very cute, actually.
It's all alone this bit.
There.
It only got this much hard.
No.
The mother of 2, your mother of
These.
6.
Did Custard have veg scraps on Christmas Day? Lucy, did you feed vegetables to Custard?
Custard.
On Christmas Day, did Custard have all the vegetable trimmings? He did, didn't he?
Today.
Well, I hope so. You don't need that, Charlie.
And then Charlie
Charlie loves
gets.
popcorn.
Charlie gets potato.
Charlie gets a whole roast dinner, but he will never eat his greens, does he?
Yeah.
He always leaves his. He actually goes as far as lifting it out the bowl and putting it on the floor beside him, doesn't he?
I'm doing
I feel like he
circles.
has pneumonia. Oh gosh. Oh look at. This is still my Halloween case. This is my old phone. I changed it Halloween time, so it's still got a Halloween case. What games do Felicity and Sienna get for their Nintendo Switch? They've
Oh, we
got.
got,
You can. They're up there.
Just dance.
We got Just Dance,
Just Dance.
and then we got
Crash
Crush.
Bandicoot.
And this one's my favourite. It's sports. You can do bowling and what.
You pretty much just do bowling. You haven't really done any of the other sports, have you?
Yeah, they're too hard.
You literally just do bowling. It's quite nice actually because Jamie and Reese were playing it together, and you don't often see the 2 older boys doing anything together. So it was quite nice to see them playing that together yesterday. But Just Dance, I think we've got to download more songs or something. I don't understand all this. Like, last time I played like a games, Sienna, can you not? A games console type thing was when I had a PlayStation 2 at my dad's house and I used to play Quack Attack. That's how long it's been since I had any idea how like a game worked. I leave it all up to Kev to sort out. I have not a clue. Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah, we do have a dog. He's here somewhere.
He'll be.
Oh, they eat everything, including sprouts, their dogs do. Catherine's dog does the same as Charlie, who puts his greens on the side.
Yeah, Charlie just leaves them.
Oh, what colour Converse did you get? Let's see, they're over there.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh my god.
Where's your Converse?
I love
It's like
you.
a cream colour.
They're grey. They're like an icy grey, aren't they? Like an icy bluey grey colour.
Don't get a rabbit!
No, don't bring the rabbit in, Sienna, no, because he makes Daddy cough and sneeze. And they've got like gold stars. They're really cute. They're an absolute bargain as well.
I agree.
So,
I agree.
comfy, aren't they?
Agree. I still agree.
Although Felicity did wear her old ones when we went shopping the other day. She put her new ones on and then she was like, yeah, I think I'm going to wear my old ones that I know are comfy whilst we're going shopping.
Yeah, because that's a good idea.
Is Felicity okay with Converse? Yeah, she gets on quite well wearing Converse.
Same.
They're not what she doesn't wear them a lot because she struggles with it when it doesn't have, you know, in shoes that don't have much movement. But she wears mainly her fluffy Crocs because they're what she finds the comfiest. But she wears the fluffy Crocs. But then when we need to go somewhere where she needs to look a little bit more well presented, well turned out, she hasn't got anything. She's literally got fluffy Crocs and her Skechers trainers. So it's nice to have something that she wore these on her birthday with her new black dress. But yeah, she won't wear them for a long period of time. Her old ones she does because she's worn them for so long. They've got so much give in them. But when anything's brand new, it's so hard on the bottom. I bet she can't really wait to go back into sandals, can you, Liz?
Yep, can't wait.
I bet Mum can't wait to get back in sandals.
I can't wait to get back into flip-flops and sandals. This is definitely going to, like, the hardest 2 months ahead now. January, February, and March, yeah. But January, February especially are just
July,
such
August,
difficult
September,
months.
November,
Cold,
December.
it's grey, there's nothing to look forward to. I guess when you get to March, you start, like, spring is in the air. You know, you're getting there. You know it's not far off. But January and February, not fun. Not fun at
I've
all.
been trying to make circles with this car
Yeah, roll on summer.
all this time, and it's not working.
Me, I'm summer.
What's your favourite colour? Orange.
Orange.
Mine is purple or green.
Yellow is the lamest colour.
Oh, thank
I
you,
would say.
David. That's really kind of you.
Mine is purple, pink, or mint green.
Mint green.
I don't really like the colour pink.
This is baby blue.
It's just,
You like baby blue, don't you, Liz?
yeah, because every girl just likes pink.
Yeah, that's why I got your headphones in baby blue because I know you like that colour.
Because every girl just
Oh,
likes
thanks, David.
Our house is like just a complete. You've been told to stop doing that. Everywhere I look, there's just toys, toys, and toys, and toys. And I shouldn't complain because it won't be for many more years, and then there won't be toys anymore. But right now, it looks like Smith's toy shop is thrown up in here. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Where in the UK are you? We are in the southwest.
We love you. I love you.
Do I do? Oh.
Love you. I love you.
Someone said you've got sass, Sienna. That's
Yeah, you do.
Oh, off to see Wicked on Thursday. Is that
No,
on stage or at the cinema?
Wicked.
No one wants a Wicked.
Like,
No one to
No, not Cardiff area. That's Wales. We're southwest of England.
move, car, move.
Wicked at the cinema. Yeah, it is so. The last bit, the last scene is just. I would go back and watch it again and again just for that scene. It's so good. And now I'd like to go and see it on the stage.
I would.
We
I
are
would
hopefully
love to.
maybe
To the western sky.
maybe next year now. But we are definitely going to try and get and see that on stage.
To fly, but if I'm flying solo, it means I'm flying.
And the girls just sing it all day long, all the time. I mean, it's a nice change from Taylor Swift, to be fair. No, you can't put it on because you get copyright if you put music on.
Mummy's on.
Oh, no, I can hear that.
Oh.
You haven't turned the headphones on. Have you even switched them on here?
So clever.
You need to turn them actually on, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, can you go for a little
Okay,
search
yeah,
down
happy
there,
to.
please?
They're not turning on.
My
Or do they
finger's
need
going for a
charging?
search.
There is. Charging good.
How do you turn them on?
This one.
I'm holding the play button.
What's down there? There's a spider.
Where's there a spider?
Down there.
What, a big one?
Oh, sugars.
Can you hear it, Mum?
What? What?
But yeah, holiday plans this year.
What, Dada?
We have already had that. No, I
What,
can't hear
Dada?
it.
I went to pick up a charger wire for my charger because
We have had the holiday question, and we were saying that we haven't got any holiday plans or anything booked as of yet, but we are going. Girls, we are going to Scotland in May half
like this,
term.
Mama. I just went down because this has lights on it. I just looking down there.
You can see a spider.
And then
Brilliant.
Barbados in September.
Oh, Barbados, yeah, wouldn't that be nice? The Maldives for October, and then we'll head off to Australia for Christmas. Imagine living that life. No, we will be going camping again, no doubt. We always go camping, and we'll be going to Scotland. I would like to go and do abroad and a Eurocamp again, but Eurocamp prices are absolutely astronomical this year. I was looking the other night, and some of the nicer of the Eurocamps, especially the ones in Spain, are for a week in the summer holidays, a couple of grand. Like, by the time you've paid a couple of grand for the Eurocamp, and you've paid for your flights, and you've bought food and everything when you're there, it is as expensive as going on an all-inclusive holiday, which is a real shame, because Eurocamps were like a nice in-between you know, the cost of a package holiday and the cost of staying in the UK. You know, the Eurocamp was like an in-betweener, but not at the moment. They are so expensive. Are you American? No. She's got a bad voice at the moment, but it's not making me American. Girls, Felicity. Shh, pet. I'm ready for bed this New Year's Eve, and the girls are still absolutely full of it. And that's kind of my fault, because I've been poorly. They've been at home. It's been nice in a way, though, because they've been able to just enjoy their presents and their new toys. But they've got bags and bags of energy. And I'm shattered. I'm shattered. So yeah, that probably answers Anne-Marie. I'm better, but not better. Better than I was, but nowhere near back to my normal self. If anything, it's the tiredness that's killing me more than anything, and the breathlessness. I just feel exhausted all the time. But loads better than I was. Like Christmas Day was that was difficult, really, really difficult. At the time, once we'd had Christmas dinner, I went to bed, and then Boxing Day was rough. And I pretty much went to bed a lot of it, because I just couldn't function. I was just too poorly to even just function.
I'll be asleep the next hour. I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah, same as Kirby's working tomorrow, so he'll also be asleep. I think Brooke's working tomorrow. I think Summer's working tomorrow. Reese isn't. Jamie isn't.
That's what I'm listening to.
I can guess because you're singing. You're listening to Wicked.
I didn't watch Gavin Station. I watched half an hour and I fell asleep on the fucking floor.
I've watched it twice.
Because I was so tired.
It was one thing I was like, listen, Sienna, shh, a minute please, because I'm trying to talk and you're just singing louder and louder. Just calm it down a bit.
I like Wicked.
I was really looking forward to watching Gavin and Stacey, like we all were. So all of us were in the front room watching it. Kev was sat down here on the floor, and then the next thing we were all taking it in turns to prod him and nudge him to tell him to stop snoring, because he was snoring over the top of it. But we all really, really enjoyed
I had a
it.
busy day.
I know you did, but I did watch the Outnumbered Christmas special, and that was that program's, I think that's had its time now. It was, it was funny when they were all little kids, not so anymore. And the Call the Midwife Christmas special, I've watched it.
Wait.
Felicity hasn't. Because I wanted to, because I know they obviously, anything at Christmas time, it normally goes for the biggest shock factor. So I wanted to watch it first before she watched it, just so I could, vet it first. And she hasn't asked to watch it as of yet, because they've been enjoying all of their new toys more than anything. Yeah, I did love Call the Midwife. Gavin and Stacey and Call the Midwife were brilliant, but Outnumbered was rubbish. Oh, and I don't know if I'm alone in my feelings on this, but also Mrs. Brown's Boys. I think that's had its day now. That's no longer funny. But I did I've got my phone here, Kev. I did in and out of. It was on the television, but I was still scrolling on my phone, so I wasn't enjoying it. And we're looking forward to tomorrow. The new Harley Corbin thriller comes out on Netflix, so we'll definitely watch that.
Yeah.
What's the shoes for?
Didn't buy a charger wire today. I got 12% battery. Couldn't charge my phone all day at work. Got no wire.
Well, the shop's going to shut.
No, one shop's just at 9. That's why I'm going to go get one.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, that's Felicity. She knows where she put the doctor.
No, Sienna. Oh, please. Well, go and sit on the sofa then. You're actually really hurting my leg. Yeah. So yeah, did anyone else watch anything? No. Did anyone watch anything that I haven't mentioned that I should watch? Because watching television's... Oh, and I've also watched the whole new season of Virgin River already, because that's how much time I've spent in my bed poorly. Wallace and Gromit. Did you watch Wallace and Gromit, Sienna? Did you watch the new Wallace and Gromit? I'm sure Daddy said you watched it. Wallace and Gromit on the telly, the cartoon with the dog called Gromit. No. You didn't watch it? Lissy, did you watch it?
Don't think so.
I don't think they watched it. I know after Christmas dinner, Jamie and Reese both fell asleep on the sofa. Sienna, just quieten it down a little bit. Everyone loves your singing, but can you just sing a little quieter? Would be great. Did you watch Wallace and Gromit?
What?
Did you watch the Wallace and Gromit at Christmas?
What's that?
No, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you didn't watch it. The cartoon with the dog called Gromit. No?
Oh yeah, I watched it on my tablet.
Matilda, the movie, we've watched that loads of times.
Oh my god, that's my favourite movie ever.
Yes, the Christmas episode of EastEnders was absolutely dire. It was awful. Me and Reese are the only ones that watch EastEnders, and I said to Reese, it's like they got all of the worst actors and put them all together on the Christmas episode and hoped for the best, and it was absolutely dreadful. New Year's Eve one today, though, New Year's Day one tomorrow. I'm now behind. I need to catch up. Whether that will come through a bit better, because it's around Nish and Suki, and he's a much better actor than, in my opinion, Ian Beale. But yeah, me and Reese watched it, and then afterwards we were like, why did we just watch that? That was a waste of our time. And I don't watch Emmerdale or Coronation Street. I used to watch all of the soaps, all of the three main ones, and I stopped watching Emmerdale and Coronation Street years and years ago, and then I stopped watching everything for about a year and a half, and then I got back into watching EastEnders again, but I pick it up and drop it. I don't watch it religiously. I watch it if there's a good storyline. Some storylines I find too hard to watch, like I find I some things a little bit too difficult to watch, so I'll steer clear of soaps if they're running a storyline that I'm not very comfortable with. But yeah, I used to watch them all. I watch them all getting boring now. Yes, Ian Beale has definitely been in it too long. Definitely. And Phil Mitchell as well. I mean, he's just not Phil Mitchell anymore, is he? He used to be like, the tough guy and the Mitchell brothers, and now he's just a bit, it's just not Phil anymore. But yeah, that's my 2 pence worth on the soaps at the moment, or on EastEnders. Talking like I'm like some phenomenal actress about you. I am not, and yeah, it's just my own opinion on the acting of the Christmas episode. How's your new phone? It's very much the same as my old phone. This is the S22 Ultra. My new one's the S24 Ultra. But I did a send everything over and literally the layout of all of my apps and everything is exactly the same on my new phone as my old phone, so it's pretty much just copy for copy. Although the camera quality is better, I hope you all agree. And there's a great feature now in the gallery where I can hold my finger down on a part of a picture and it will lift that, like, so if I had, say for instance this picture of Felicity, I hold my finger on Felicity, it will lift her off of the background and I can have it as a separate picture, which is great for, like, you know, like making thumbnails and stuff for videos. I can like select a certain thing and then use it on a thumbnail. That's a handy little part of it, but I don't use half of the features that these phones have got. My brother is very in the know when it comes to like phones and technology, and he will explain to me all of these things that I could be doing I'm not doing. I mean, I didn't realize that the pen doubles up as like a controller for the camera until I was looking to do my trading. So 2 years of not knowing. iPhone 15 Pro Max. All of the teenagers are on iPhone. You and Felicity are two peas in the pod. I do think me and Felicity are very similar, and Sienna and Summer are very similar. Me, Felicity and Reese are all very similar in the way, I think, in our looks and our character. And Summer and Sienna are like peas in a pod. I think Riley is Kev's double. Riley is Kev through and through, and Jamie's just Jamie. Jamie's just his own little person. He's like my oldest blue-eyed boy.
Oh, check the message. What she said too long ago. Oh, I know that.
So.
Do you?
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's.
Look.
Kev's gone to the shop to buy a he really is a mini Kev, an absolute mini Kev.
Riley said he isn't though.
Oh, right. Riley doesn't like to say he's a mini Kev. He will be lost without Brooke. It's gonna be strange, because obviously she went to Canada, but she was only gone for just over 3 weeks, and that flew by. Whereas this time she's going to be away for a potentially minimum of 2 months, maximum of a lot longer than that, because she's got a working holiday visa, so she can find like a little job while she's in Australia. She can stay for longer. So yeah, it's going to be. I'm so proud of them, because they've been together for 3 years and they both want not want different things, like in terms of, like, if you said as a married couple we want different things, it'd be like, oh dear, problem. But they've got different interests. So Jamie Jamie is very he's like a homeboy. He likes to be where he is. He's quite happy in his job. He's very, very content. Brooke wants to travel. She wants to see the world. Jamie doesn't. But they're making it work, that she's going to go and do those things, and there's no pressure on him to go with her, and there's no pressure on her to stay and not do it. So there's, down the line, hopefully there'll be no resentment. I think that's the most important thing. We had a massive, big, the kids come to me. I'm the one that they'll go to for what they call mummy counselling, and we'll sit for hours and hours, going over things and talking things through. And that happened a couple of years ago. And Brooke has, she's gone off to do these travelling things now, and Jamie's just being Jamie, and that's fine as well, and that's the thing, is it's letting them know that it's fine to do things differently and want to do things differently. So I always say, stay in your own lane, and there's no right or wrong way to do things. Do I think Jamie will join her? No. He has said maybe she stays out there for a prolonged amount of time she does like find a job over there, he may potentially, but I don't think Jamie has, Riley, the confidence to do such a big trip. And sadly for Jamie, when we went to Italy, he did have a seizure when we got there, and I was really it was for me, I was like, right, we're going to go away as a family, and I was really hoping, and I said to Brooke, like, I really hope this family holiday will give Jamie some confidence to take holidays on his own and with her, because he'll have done it with me and it'll all go swimmingly well, and he'll come back and he'll be like, yeah, I can do that again. But the complete opposite happened, and it didn't go swimmingly well, and he did have a rather bad seizure when we arrived on holiday. So that's, yeah, he will you know, confidence wise struggle to go away with his epilepsy. If away, where are you? Yeah, I'm literally answering the questions before I've even read them. Yeah, I think he'll definitely go on another family holiday, and go on an aeroplane and stuff. But I think to go away on his own, I don't think he's ready for that yet.
No, you just brought a new rod.
Are you going to put this on YouTube? Do you mean save it once it's finished? Yeah, probably. Did you get one? Panic set in then. Kev was down to 12% battery and his charger wire's broken. So he's had to make a mad dash to the shop.
Shop tomorrow, aren't they?
Yeah.
I was meant to go get one today, but I forgot. Look how thick this one is as well. Kelly, look how thick that is.
That should last not very long when the kids get hold of it.
Where's put my doctor list?
Oh God, that's what I just said.
Why are you walking around with a pair of scissors?
I'm opening one of my thingies.
Oh, which one do you want to open?
Sunny.
Sunny. I'll see here, I'll do it for you.
Let me. Guys, unbox Sunny with me.
Unbox Sunny.
Where's put my doctor list?
I'm not sure. I had it.
She had it a second ago. She literally brought it downstairs for you. Just go steady.
I know how to use scissors.
Kev, I can't actually block people because I'm not a moderator.
Blocking people.
I can remove, but I can't actually hit block.
Well, who's trying to block?
Where is Jamie and Brooke tonight? They've gone out. All the teenagers are out. All of the older three are out tonight doing. Summer's not out. She's not old enough to be out. She's with a friend. And Jamie, Brooke, Reese and Bella are out. So we're expecting them to come in about 1 o'clock probably. Although I don't think they shouldn't be too worse to wear because Brooke's got work tomorrow. So she won't be wanting to.
Jamie gets bored after 2 minutes.
Like, she's so
Jamie
cute.
doesn't really drink a lot.
Her bangs are giving Taylor.
Well, actually, Darren came round the other night and he gave a whole crate of
Her
cider.
hair is.
Yeah. Jamie still had crates of cider from last Christmas. Yeah, so that's how little he drinks. Are the older four out together? No. Don't be stupid. If only. Thing is, it's really funny because if they do bump into each other, they'll be all fun and fine with one another. Brooke and Bella are always fine together. I'm talking about Jamie and Reese. They would never. Reese would happily and would want to go out with Jamie. Jamie is still very much in the I'm the big brother and you're the annoying little brother. That's still very much the case with Jamie. So yeah, if they bump into one another, they'll be fine and be like, especially if they've had a drink and they're a bit cheery. But they wouldn't purposely go out together or make any plans to spend time together. But if any of them are going through something's going on in their life, they're sad for any reason, angry for any reason, they're in each other's corner, like they're jumping to protect one another. But no, they're not all out together. Happy New Year to you too. Oh, well done. Oh, I can hear fireworks already.
Costa's fine. He's in the hall.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, there's fireworks already.
Already, what time is it? Like 9 o'clock?
It's 20 to 11.
Is there going to be a shopping vlog soon? I'm going to go and do a week's food shop on Friday. I went to the shops today and got food for tomorrow and Thursday. And then I'm going to go and do a food shop on Friday. So yeah, that will be the next food vlog.
It's only 9 o'clock.
But don't you ever worry? I just worry it gets samey. It's like there's still one of the best viewed videos. Anything. I mean, annoyingly, my Christmas grocery haul is on more views than my Christmas day vlog, which is slightly irritating. They do so well, but I worry that I think they're so the same. Yeah, that's the same, Michelle. That's the case in this house. I was saying earlier on the vlog that I was doing that isn't going to be a vlog because I only did a little bit. You can tell I'm the one that's been poorly because all of the mint chocolate is left. The after eight selection, the mint matchmakers, anything that's mint Terry's chocolate orange. Can't be a chocolate orange if it's mint, but the mint orange. Mince pies, everything that I eat is still out there.
Where's the mince orange?
It's not out there if you're going to have some of it if you like. And obviously tomorrow's January the 1st, so I'm not going to eat any of it because it's January. So we've got loads of food left, and we've just had cheese and biscuits.
Meat in the freezer from getting it reduced before Christmas.
I know, I've got a beef out to do tomorrow.
Yeah, but no,
The kids are like, we're having another roast dinner. We only had one yesterday, and I'm like, yep, we'll have roast beef tomorrow. I know, we're in our roast dinner era, Kev.
I've got to cook roast at work as well.
Oh, I'm sure you can cook. I love cooking. Like, it's my favourite thing at the moment is just to spend the day in the kitchen cooking. You got there in the end, Liz?
Yes. Sunny is out of the box.
Yeah, that's the same. Cheapest shop.
Oh my god, her hair is so long. Got brush it.
Yeah, what did I spend
Yeah,
today?
you can play with Sunny now. Look,
How much-
she's out of the box.
How much did I spend in Sainsbury's today? 64? 65? 60 something, wasn't it? It was really cheap anyway.
Skinner.
And that included some reduced selection boxes. Because it was cheaper to buy reduced selection boxes than it was to buy a packet of penguins.
Out.
Um,
No. I already put you there. Have you?
Yeah, I do agree. Cooking is that's like my happy place. In the kitchen, cooking.
I literally said I took
There you go. Is that the towel?
Yeah. You can make it into like a little top. What's really weird.
Oh yeah, it's a sarong. They're called a sarong. Ways to style.
Ways to style.
Yeah, it's a sarong.
Darling.
Will I do a vlog tomorrow? I don't know. I'll see how I feel in the morning. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. We've got really bad. It's not really bad. We've got wind again. Outside, not inside. Well, there is wind inside as well, but outside, really nasty gales again. And it's supposed to die down by lunchtime tomorrow, so might potentially get the kids out the house for a walk tomorrow. We'll see how Frissy's...
Working.
See how your leg's feeling, because you've pulled a muscle in the top of your leg, haven't you?
Yeah.
Mind you, the way you've just been cartwheeling and stuff around the house, I'm sure you're fine.
Fine.
So many people have had this, what they're now calling the festive flu. I've seen so many people on TikTok and stuff saying that they've been absolutely floored with it. And it's been in the news as well, hasn't it? My landlord gave us £120. You have got a good landlord. That's amazing. Will Cook with Kev return in 2025? Could Cook with Kev return? And then I don't know. That's up to Kev. Cook with Kev will come back.
I'll judge it on how much time I have.
I think one of the difficult things with doing Cook with Kev is that people forget that.
Cooking all day.
No, not just that. But when you say "Oh, I'm a chef," people instantly jump to Jamie Oliver, Gordon Ramsay. They instantly think, "Oh, wow, yeah, they must know absolutely everything there is to know about cooking and must be able to pull off these wonderful things. But you, as your job, as at home, you just cook, you know, British family meals. It's spaghetti bolognese, cottage pie, pies, just normal stuff. And sometimes when you were putting out Cook with Kev vlogs, you kind of got met with a bit of, oh, well, I thought you were meant to be a chef. And also, we live in a family home and our cookerware is worn and used, and our, you know, utensils are worn and used, like in most family homes. And you'd get, to see the state of their casserole dish or what, and you're a bit like, but this is the thing. And like you know, you do get cooking channels out there who are very perfect in that, like, everything is bought brand new for the video and they put together very elaborate meals, and that's great and brilliant. But Cook with Kev was never that, was it? And there was at points where you were like, if I'm going to do Cook with Kev, I'm going to have to go out and buy all of these new, like, utensils and new this and new that, so that it all looks perfect. And that's not real to our life, is it? Our life isn't shiny and perfect because we're just a family, and Kev's cooking family dinners. Not that, you know, not saying that he can cook wonderful meals, but the majority of the time, what we're cooking is you know, family dinners, things that the kids eat, which we are quite lucky. The kids eat a lot of really good food.
This is Sunny without the sunglasses. She got a little fish pass, and then thingy, and then.
Here we go.
Who is that?
That was Riley. I said there was wind in the house as well.
There is wind in the house. My farts.
And then this is her with the sunglasses.
Cute.
And then her hair. Here you go. Like, Riley, you know on live 218 people heard your vlog.
Yes, people do judge casserole dishes. People judge everything, anything and everything.
And then
It's really quite bizarre.
this is her with her hair by her side, so you can see how long it actually is.
Very sweet, Missy.
It's so cute.
You can unpackage the other ones tomorrow, and we'll find a new home for them.
Wait.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find. No, we're lacking in space a little bit for putting everything away, which is why I didn't buy make it big for Christmas this year, because there's nowhere to put anything big.
I should have opened this one. Look how cute she is. Guys, look how cute Amaya is. She's got this really cute tight dress, and then some
You hate your life.
rainbow
Riley, I'm
hair.
annoying by making her do the whole thing herself.
Riley, stop.
Well, this is behind the scenes of our life.
That's even
Riley comes downstairs and all hell breaks loose. It's pretty much
Yeah.
standard.
Basically, because Riley's silly
I didn't
sometimes.
even do anything.
Right, sit back a bit and I'll open it.
Never needed.
Jump back a bit. Where's the pair of scissors? That's fine.
You have to try stuff yourself.
Well, that's 10 minutes.
Basically, yeah.
No,
She needs.
don't want to hear it.
Why am I getting the blame for this song?
Right.
Don't want to hear it.
It's like, Charlie, out. I'm not sure about this one though. It comes with slime.
That's why I wanted to open it.
Charlie, that's
That was the
sensitive.
That was Sienna on the table.
Lie down.
All alert gone. But I do like having Charlie though, because if there actually was someone coming in, you would.
This one comes
actually
with a
get
stand to stand it up on. Do the others not?
No.
This one comes with like a stand you can stand her on.
Lie down.
We won't be using that.
Why do they make all toys so difficult to
My
get
hair
into?
looks so bold in that photo. So
There's
Listen, can you say hi, Emmy?
Hi, Emmy.
why? You're not funny, Riley.
I'm trying to cut this, but I don't want to cut her hair. But, like,
Just go and do from the back.
Risk it for a biscuit.
oh, hang on. Take that off. That'll make it easier.
Yeah, then do from the back.
There's all elastics.
Gemma, do you want to come to the depth?
That's not fluff.
That's true. Like, it's realistic. And that's the
which
thing,
one's
is that as
that?
long as everyone's if everyone could
no,
just
we're not
take
opening that
things for
one.
what they are, then that'd be great.
We're not opening another.
9 o'clock.
That's her one though, isn't it? Was that one yours?
No, this is my one.
Anyway,
Huh?
9 o'clock. She's tired.
It's 9 o'clock, yeah.
Not quite 12 yet.
Yeah,
Sienna?
open this one then. Come
I
on.
think she's even tired.
Come on, Sienna. Behind the scenes.
Oh, I 100% agree, Sarah. I agree 100%. Gosh, they make this really hard.
I know. Let me say to Sienna, she can open this one.
Fine then, I will help you. This thing, I didn't even do anything.
Lift up. There you go, Taylor.
Yeah.
It's-
Surely it's not necessary to put this much ties in a doll.
Yeah.
So kids can't open them in the shops.
Yeah, that is smart actually.
To be fair, kids will probably
I don't
go
think
in
anyone
and
kids
say-
would go and open them in the shops, would they?
I think they would. They'll beg their parents, and if they can't get it, they'll pick it up, walk around the whole shop with it, and then try and open it.
Sienna, then come here, start opening the back.
No, she isn't. She's opening the doll. Make sure it looks pretty.
I feel like you need a degree to open this doll. Oh.
Yeah, I got my hex implant relic back, I'm happy again.
This one's so pretty, isn't it?
I know.
We'll do the parkour
She's
Oh,
for you,
actually
Taylor.
adorable.
Is that all of it?
Yes.
Look at that
Oh my
hair.
God.
That is amazing.
Look at that. That is so cute. And then,
Oh, hi, Sam. This is say hi, Sam. Happy New Year.
Just Sam.
hi Sam, Happy New Year. Who likes watching Sam and Cat?
Mum, ask if
It's not that Sam. Not Sam from Sam and
I
Cat.
know.
It's called Shane the Rapper.
No, Riley.
I've just got 2 hex implants. I have 2 hex. I've just got 2 hex implants.
Are you doing anything for New Year, Sam? Are you doing the same as us? This sort of thing.
Opening stuff. Look how cute she is.
Right, I'm guessing that's the slime.
Huh?
Hey?
Still doing the same one?
Yeah. It was double the size. That's its bag.
That looks like a Gucci bag.
There's a shoe.
Oh my god, she's got little platforms.
Oh, is that to make the slime glittery?
Yeah?
And you know what? Those shoes,
Yeah.
listen, when you do the work, you can put the slime in there.
Oh, cool.
You can put the slimes in the bag,
I think Sienna's
there.
watched a few videos.
I think Stella might have watched a few videos.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, yeah. Can you put the slime in? Oh, you can put it in,
Yeah.
in there as well.
Why, me?
Someone's flying a drone outside.
Yeah, I'm just
What's that?
using my implant relics.
And then there's a hairbrush.
These aren't the nicest shoes. They don't really match, but they're still cute. They'll work.
There we go.
They'll work.
Oh, slay.
They'll work.
They slay.
Happy New Year, everybody that's saying Happy New Year. Happy New. Does anyone else want to sing that song for it? Was it Mamma Mia? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Every time someone says Happy New Year.
knows that song.
This is what I do.
Happy New
Every time I hear someone say Happy New Year, I'm like, want to break out into song.
Look at how pretty.
Oh my god. She got little curls in the bottom of her hair.
Why has she got blue hair?
Because it's pretty. They all have coloured hair.
There we go.
They all have coloured hair.
Yeah, can we get on my boat then?
Oh my god. What's that?
Or even reverse. That's easier to get in.
I'm opening the slime. Alright, let's see the texture of the slime. Slime rating, guys.
Okay.
So, the actual slime, it's very watery,
Yeah, stop.
got very moist.
Hate that word.
Very
Moist.
Very demure, very mindful.
Very moist.
I don't like that word.
It's very,
What
very
do you mean, Mum?
moist.
It's very demure, very mindful, very
Very
And
cutesy.
very moist.
Yuck. Oh, that's a stand. You can stand her in, but she just fell straight back off of it.
Let me get
Now
my
try to be
camera.
rude. Is she too fat for the
No,
stand?
she's thin. She fell out. There you go.
Ooh, she's so...
She is a pretty
Right,
rainbow
this-
high doll. That
this-
looks very, very...
This is not
Okay.
the best slime I've ever seen.
Well, in the morning if you haven't played and you want to go.
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. Okay.
Yeah.
Put her there. Why don't you put the slime inside something then?
Put it in a
In the
bowl.
head.
Put it in a bowl.
'Cause that's going all over your fingers. I think this is a at the table type of slime, to be honest.
At the table type of slime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, go and wash your hands. Oh, no. Go to Dad. Daddy, can you just,
No,
please?
I'm busy.
No, it's everywhere, look.
Our family
No, it's dribbling everywhere.
Our family lifetime.
Oh, no. That is awful. Why did they, why would, oh,
Don't.
Lord.
Our family
lifetime
cycle.
Oh, I don't do slime. As a rule, we're not allowed slime in this house. And then Father Christmas brings them slime.
Yeah,
It's all Father Christmas's fault.
yeah, it weren't on any Christmas list either.
No. And also, I did actually buy this for her for her birthday. I didn't realise until after I'd ordered it that it came with slime.
Do you
And
know
that
anything
is-
worse than slime? Glitter.
Glitter. Well, no, this double-edged sword here, Kev. This one comes with slime and glitter. I mean, they really want to finish off the parents with this one. Have a little tiny pot of glitter to go with it.
But the problem is though, that slime is horrible. But then
Oh no, Sam's got slime all over her house.
Huh?
Who is Sam?
She has a YouTube channel as well.
Sam, how many subscribers do you have?
Riley.
Right,
can you
that
get
bag
video online?
unclips. Right, let's see. It's not one that you can put. You have to put stuff in
Okay,
it.
I don't really want to die more.
There we go.
guys, this is so weird. Did you? Is that a comb for her?
Yeah. With her own hairbrush.
Oh my god, that's so cool. But then guys, this is the complete opposite.
Yeah, well, I think so.
This slime here is the complete opposite. Look, it comes straight off your hand.
Yeah, this slime set that Father Christmas bought them isn't actually too bad.
Well, it's 'cause it's
Look.
Father Christmas, not for
But-
my wife.
That one that's just come with that is awful.
And then this one, pat it down, and it's all gone.
You know the way. You
Oh,
have done
what?
this, I promise.
It's actually really good. Mum even likes touching it.
Yourself. I'm not always going to be here. It's just,
ASMR.
We have got so many rainbow high dolls now. Can they hang out in the Barbie house though, yeah?
Did it.
Are they allowed in the Barbie house, rainbow highs? Don't need their own house or anything.
They're fine in the Barbie.
No, we need the Rainbow High House.
They do.
Yeah, well, they can't afford it at the moment. Cause
Oh, where are you two, Sam? Have you gone away? She said Wi-Fi's rubbish where I am. Riley would tell you the Wi-Fi was rubbish in our house.
the Wi-Fi is rubbish in our house.
Wi-Fi's not rubbish on
Oh, Wi-Fi is horrible.
Riley, it doesn't matter what Wi-Fi we have, you would say it is.
Lissy, how do
bad gaming,
you
all
how
days
do you
is Wi-Fi.
feel about having your birthday so close to
Wi-Fi
Christmas?
is rubbish.
No, it's not.
I don't mind it, but I
Fastest you
do
can get.
kind of
Yeah,
mind
Sky
it
again.
because
Sky-
basically
Sky is less than E.
Sky is
the problem
hard.
is
best.
You two,
Gosh, is the
you
best.
two, stop.
Gosh.
It's not the kids
Yes,
arguing,
boss.
it's you two arguing.
Sorry, boss.
If
This is
it's
trying to talk.
like,
Sorry. Sorry.
it does annoy me halfway through the year because I say, can I have this? But then it's like, I only have no birthday because then it's like, it's a Christmas. So that annoys me a bit. But then I don't get, then I get sad that Christmas is over. And then I get a birthday 4 days
Yeah.
after.
But all of your friends always make the effort. So when I message like her friends and say
Right there.
I need to try and organise something for Felicity's birthday, they're all really good, aren't they?
Yeah, they say like,
And we
Sophia's
always
mum was
ma-
like, if it's a weekend, then she can
like,
straight go.
yeah, we always manage to make it work, don't we?
Yeah.
But you don't particularly hate it, but you don't particularly love it either.
It's really stinging right here.
Do you reckon Sam's
So-
got a spare room in our house for when I go to my brother's stag do in April?
Sam's up Yorkshire way. Oh yeah, no, where's Sam, Kev wants to know if he can come stay with you when he goes to his brother's stag do, which is going to be in Leeds. In fact, we'll all come and stay. We'll just all rock up at your residence. No, you can stay behind with your rubbish wife. No, Sam's Wi-Fi's rubbish in her house. She's not away. You won't want to come. Yeah, what was I saying about your birthday? Yeah, you don't hate it, but you don't love it either. But you're kind of just. She had loads of birthday money this year, though. So I've said to her, like, just keep it to one side so that when come back a little bit when you
I'm just gonna go on
have those
thingy.
days when, you know, like what she's saying, like we're going to the shops, and I'll say to Sienna, oh, put it on your birthday list. But Felicity's like, well, I can't do that because my birthday's at the same time as Christmas. So she's got some money that she can sit on, and then when she sees something in a few months' time, and her birthday's such a long, long way away, then she'll have the money to buy it. You can stay in the shed, Kev.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll be April and warm by then. It'll be our summer.
Are you homeschooling the girls? Yes, I am. How is homeschooling going? Well, we're on Christmas holidays at the moment, aren't we? But yeah, no, they will continue to be home educated for now.
For a long while.
Oh, is everybody else tired or is it just me?
No.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Just you.
Yeah, no, you're happy being home educated, are you? Mhm.
I would love to be home educated, but Mum's too dumb to home educate.
Yeah, I can't home educate, right? I can't. I'm
She
not
can
going.
barely do my work.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm not
think
going
the
to
fact that
secondary
you're
school
dumb,
level.
guys, the fact that you don't even.
Yeah, but then think about the sports. How am I meant to do PE with Mum?
There's so much more
Play a bit
on
of
offer
rugby
in
with you, Mum.
school at secondary school level that you can't offer at home as well or as easily. Like Riley just said, like sports, you know, like team sports,
I
like
mean, Mum, you could play
rugby. And yeah, but you can't really have a game of rugby with two people, can
I
you?
could absolutely tackle you.
Yeah, you can't really have a game of rugby with two people.
I made a teeny tiny bubble. What's annoying me?
My birthday's in July, and I always felt quite lucky that I had a birthday like in the middle of the year. But all of ours are close, pretty much all of them, apart
Mine
from
isn't. Mine's a February.
yours is February, so it's close to Christmas, but the other side of Christmas, it's like not long after Christmas. So Riley's is February. The only one that's got one more in the middle is Reese, and his birthday's in the middle of May.
For my birthday,
Everyone
guys,
else is quite close to Christmas.
For my birthday, guys, I want to get PS5.
Good luck with that.
Doesn't want much. Just had a MetaQuest
Literally,
3,
all I
but
want-
now it was
listen,
PS5.
All I want is PS5.
Okay.
That's the only present I
Oh,
want
the
is
only
PS5.
present. Only present.
The only present I want is PS5.
Well, you know what it's like to want then, don't you?
It's like when we've had the 3 old ones and now starting to hit teenage years with Riley. It's like living your whole life in like a state of deja vu. Like we've been here before, we've done this. Yes, we are from England. Happy New Year. I am gonna probably have to wrap this up in a minute though, because I think you girls need to go.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, you go.
Up
you,
to bed.
You can have 3 tablets on for a bit.
Nah, bro.
Whatever.
Nah.
yeah. I don't think. Oh, there's more fireworks going off.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think I don't
This
think
New
any of us
Year.
are making it to midnight, darling, this
I am.
year.
I think I am.
Last year we had we all stayed up to midnight.
I am.
Daddy, did you work last New Year? You didn't, did you? Well, did you? We stayed up till midnight.
Let's go up to midnight again. That's a good idea.
You can stay up to
Day
midnight if you
before I
like, but I'm going to be
because
asleep.
It was day before New Year's Eve when I started my new job.
You can watch a movie
This
in
is
my
bad.
bedroom.
January,
Yeah.
February,
Yes,
March,
actually, yes, we can.
April,
We are going to watch
May, June,
Has anyone else
August,
got plans, though?
September,
talk about us, but has anyone else made any
November,
New Year's resolutions, plans for the new year, plans for holidays? Has anyone got anything fun booked in? Because I feel like that's the way to get through the cold months, is to have something to look forward to. Oh, someone's niece and nephew here. Claire's niece and nephew were in bed by 8.
May, June,
Sam's kids will still be up by midnight. But if some of your kids are anything like mine, Sam, that's just a normal daily thing.
November, December. These are the days of these are the months.
The girls have been going to sleep very, very late. And Riley didn't even wake up until 11 o'clock this morning. So I dread to think how late he was up.
You will tomorrow because we got chocolate cereal.
Oh, someone's husband wants to pass their driving test. That's a good New Year's resolution. We're hoping that we'll have another driver in our house in the very near future.
I want to just survive.
Daddy.
Yes, they are in a bad routine. Mine, yeah.
November.
I'm playing my tablet.
Have I got slime in my hair? Nah.
My kids will tuck me in and stay up most of the night. Yeah, that's what we've said. We'll go to sleep. You do what you want to do. We're going to be going to bed.
You very.
Right, Felicity, let's pack this slime away, please.
Look, it's slime. And it's slime.
I never make resolutions because I always break them.
And
You know, before we started this live, this front room was tidy.
Yeah, I know it was. We were playing Scrabble and we had space. And now
Yeah, I
like a
tidied it.
bomb's gone off. Lissy did tidy the front room today. You did a good job.
It
didn't
was
you?
spotless.
It was. It's not anymore though. Should we put the slime away, please?
Yeah.
Put it away.
Yes. Called
I
tidy
don't.
slime.
I'm not making any New Year's resolutions this year.
No,
At all. Apart from, I do need to go to the gym. I need to actually utilise the gym membership that I'm paying for.
Well, not tomorrow. It's not open.
No, it's not open tomorrow. Reese hasn't had a driving lesson for weeks because of the Christmas period.
Mum's New
But
Year's
he's doing really
resolution
well. No,
is to get me into the gym,
yeah, Riley wants to join the gym.
and then mine is to go 4 times a week to get away from my PlayStation.
Right, that's gone on the carpet now. Can we get it in the pot and put it
Yeah,
away?
if you rub your hands, look, it puts it in one piece. See?
The only problem is that when you used to go to school, things like this would vanish whilst they weren't here. And now, I don't know how that's going to vanish.
Oh, this is so nice to see.
Yeah, I know.
It's so stuck in there though.
I know. You have to use a knife to get it out.
Oh, Sam, yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Best friend with Sam or something.
No, she's got lots of children. More than us.
How many?
Sam's got
12.
12.
Oh my god. Guess
Am I
it.
right? It is 12, isn't it? 12. I think she...
Someone
Kev
was
said that it's okay, he doesn't want your shed anymore now. I know she's got 12 kids, he'll stay in a B&B. Oh dear.
Oh, wait, who's your oldest?
In October, so my main
Who's
goal
your
is to get
oldest, Sam?
that better. Oh dear, your poor knee.
Mum,
Hopefully you can avoid surgery.
Mummy.
What are you doing? I'm trying to put this away, Riley.
Feel how nice it feels.
No, I'd like to put it away and not get it on your brand new jumper.
At 12 o'clock.
Okay, love, I'll see you at 12 o'clock. I won't see you at 12 o'clock. I will not see you at 12 o'clock.
Why have we not done fireworks? Go see the rabbit.
Not going to break it though.
Summer hasn't got any more auditions coming up. She's got a couple of things that she's now going to be in. But for now, there's no more auditions, which is
I've got a quick question for everybody.
quite
Who's got
good.
me some gym shot joggers for Christmas? Who thinks I should drop more jogging bottoms?
No, you shouldn't. Reese bought him a pair of jogging bottoms for the gym, and he has literally worn them
Did
ever
I go
since.
to the gym after
I'm
work
like,
today?
please stop. Please stop.
Did I go to the gym after work today?
Yeah, but
Yes.
it's shut.
It's not my fault. I didn't realise it shut at 1 o'clock today.
Yeah, but still, yeah. The joggers, they don't need to stay. They're fine for the gym, but not. Can you not? Get down right now. You're nearly 13 years old and you think it's okay to jump on the furniture? Honestly. No, don't encourage him, Sam.
Yes, encourage me, Sam.
Not you, Dad, and his blue uncomfortable jogging bottoms.
Dad, cheese
Right,
gives
Riley,
you good
where's
sleep.
the pot that one needs to go back in? It needs to go in here. I'll say here, please.
Watch this.
No, Pat, no, please don't. Riley,
No, trust me.
don't! Right. That is away for another day. One of the favourite things of all of the stuff, of all of the really well thought out, expensive gifts, this has been the thing that they've played with. Well, apart from the roller boots, they've been on them pretty much all the time. But this flipping slime set, and there's two of them. They've got two of them, and they're just, yeah, it needs to vanish. Oh, Happy New Year from Trinidad.
Are you? You're gonna get her into the depths. Okay, then get her a bunch of...
I don't know whether you're saying let him live to Kev wearing jogging bombs or Riley jumping on the furniture, but no, we don't need to be jumping on the furniture. I was looking to see if there's any like local roller discos, because I know there's been a few of them happen locally, and I was thinking they would absolutely love to go to a roller disco. I went to one when I was like a young teenager, and I still remember it and how much fun I had. So if I can find a roller disco to take them to, that would be ace. I've lost the unicorn's head in the new one.
That's because unicorns aren't real.
That's because unicorns aren't real, no. Honestly, is it downhill? Did you get back upstairs? Felicity got this yellow squishmallow for her birthday, which I thought was a rabbit. I thought it was like a spring bunny because it's yellow, it's got all flowers all over its head, and I said don't bring him in here because he'll make Dad start sneezing.
He's gonna make me sneeze in the kitchen. He's on the floor.
And then when she opened it, if you watched the vlog, you'd have heard it. Sienna's like, it's a rabbit, dear. And I was like, oh, what? A rabbit, dear, it's got antlers. And I was like, oh, so it does. And then we were just really confused, like the confusion. You can hear it on the vlog. We were all a bit like, well, what is it then if it's not a rabbit? So we ended up Googling it, and it is what's it, Kev? A jackalope? Anyway, it's a mythical creature. And my brother came round earlier on, and she was showing him all of her birthday presents, and he goes, oh, that's the jackalope.
What's the jackalope?
And he started explaining it to her, and he's like, it's a mythical creature, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, how do you know this stuff? Like, seriously,
I know loads.
how do you know this stuff?
Mum, I know loads about
And it was just really funny. He knew exactly what we were talking about. Oh, exactly what this thing was. But yeah, it is not, in fact, a spring bunny, which is what I thought it was when I bought it. Oh, Happy New Year to your grandson. We're thinking of homeschool. Do you recommend?
Well, it depends. Are your children...
No, Riley, can you not?
Not...
No, Riley, can you go out with that, please? I'm trying to talk and you're just being noisy. I think if it's done for the right reasons, then it can be really beneficial and really brilliant. We're still really feeling our feet with it. And there's a lot to get your head around. And there's also a lot of information and a lot of resources, and it's quite overwhelming in trying to work out what you need, what you don't need, what you should invest in, what you shouldn't invest in. There's so many, like, what I mean is there's so many like online programs that are available, and once you start looking into that type of thing, like with anything, if you Google sofas, then every other advert that you see when you're scrolling on your phone is going to be DFS, SCS, Sofa Village. You're going to get bombarded with sofas. If you look for holidays, you get bombarded with holidays. Well, once you start looking into home education programs, you then get completely bombarded with those things. And of course, like all brands nowadays, they use influencers for their advertisement, and obviously those influencers are going to tell you that this is the best thing out there and the one thing that you need more than ever, and they're all telling you that they're the best thing. They're all telling you that they're the best on the market, and it can become like quite like, oh, there's a lot of information, and we're just starting to figure out now what works for us and what isn't necessary. But I think that once you get your head around it all and you fall into a routine, it can be a really great way to do education, and a really beneficial for the children, like I said, as long as it's done for the right reasons. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I've definitely taken a while to find my feet with it all, and find also not just that, it's also you can download these different programs, and you know, a lot of them are like a monthly subscription and stuff, and some people will no, he's fine. Oh, okay, he's not fine. Some people will rave about it and their kids will get on really well with it, and then you'll use it and your child won't get on so well with it. And I thought, right, Riley, he doesn't need any more cheese. I found that with Reading Eggs. So everyone was saying Reading Eggs is a brilliant program and definitely worth having. So I had Reading Eggs and I was paying monthly for it, and it just wasn't working for Sienna at all. But then other children and other families absolutely swore by it. But for Sienna, it wasn't working for her. We've tried Ed Place at the moment. That's a recommendation from another homeschooling family, and that's definitely, I think, at the moment, the one that we're going to get on with the best. Oh, thank you. No, it's not been long, and the more people I talk to, the more people that say that it takes a good year to actually find your feet and it become like second nature.
What's balmic? Because you could say balmic and vinegar.
It doesn't say balmic, it says balsamic.
Balsamic?
It's a type of vinegar.
No, balsamic and vinegar.
Yes, balsamic vinegar.
Oh.
Not what you said, balsamic vinegar. And they are my favourites, that's why I bought them. Actually, they're not my favourites. The best ones are the ones from...
Guys, do you want to see a game?
No, we don't. From the co-op.
This is a game we're going to be playing.
We're not going to... Well, you won't be playing it, will you?
One night this game we're going to be playing. You got no drink on. It's like a dice, yeah?
So
no
dice.
Drink 3 sips. Drink half a cup. Have a shot. Person to your left drinks 2 sips. Drink 3 sips. Drink half a cup.
The teenagers should have took that out with them tonight. I say the teenagers... I mean, technically Reese is still teen, but really. Jamie is 20, and I still say teenagers. It makes them sound like they're 14. But no, my 20-year-old and 18-year-old should have took this out with them.
When they don't even go out together.
I hated going to school, yeah. Riley, you say that, but you don't really hate going to school. It's from Home Bargains, Sam. Get that from Home Bargains. 60-something p. Riley says that, but he actually enjoys school. Yes, you do. You've got some lovely friends, and you enjoy the sports.
Well, actually, you only like one of my friends. It's called Sunny.
What do you only like one of your friends? I've only met a couple of them.
Jacob. You only like Sunny and Jacob.
I like the ones I've met. Yeah. I've only met a couple of them. It's usually can they have a lift home after rugby? Can you play solo? I can't see why not. I mean, there is no rules. I'd play it solo.
I will. I'll play duo with you.
He is doing well at school. He's
I ain't.
You are?
No, I'm not.
He is.
You'll see my report card. There's like 15 C's.
No, but it was better than the first report card. Stop shouting. It was better than
I had straight C's in history.
Yeah, well that just
my history teacher's old and
it's nothing to do with your history teacher being old. It's to do with you doing too much of that and not enough work. But yeah, no, according to his teachers and his report card and the parents' evening that I went to, he's doing okay. Am I staying up till midnight? I hope I'm not staying up till midnight.
Actually,
I don't intend to stay up till midnight.
I'll say one thing. I've only gotten 1 detention this year.
Huh?
One detention.
Mm.
But this term I've only gotten one detention. Last time I had four red cards, 4 after schools, and 4 reflections.
It's like
So
it's a
I'm doing
brag. Everyone on the vlogs thinks that you're such a sweet, lovely boy, Riley. Everyone's like, oh, isn't Riley lovely? And then he's like, yeah, I've had this many detentions. I get sent to reflection. Yeah, he's that lovely.
I left for class 10 minutes early because they were bored.
You're not allowed to leave the class 10 minutes early because you get bored.
I'm not.
Because that's not the way it
You only
works.
get a red card.
You're not supposed to want to get a red card. Jamie and Summer were the goody two-shoes through school.
And me and Reese.
Never ever got a detention in their entire secondary school life. Never got a detention. Reese and Riley, complete opposite side of the coin. I was going to say something. Someone said something and I was going to... Oh, Brooke and Jamie look so sad in their vlog about Brooke going away. It's come round really fast. Really, really fast. And we know that it's going to come round even quicker now Christmas has been and gone. She booked it back in the summer. So we knew it was going to happen. That's the dog crunching crisps. And then it's racing round, and I think that there's a bit of the nerves are kicking in for both of them. Obviously Jamie's not going, so he's not nervous about going. Brooke's nervous about going. Jamie's obviously nervous because she's going. But if it's anything like when she went to Canada, she will be home as soon as she possibly can. Or hopefully Jamie might go out and, I mean, if he's really too nervous to fly on his own, I mean, I don't mind stepping up and going with him and being his chauffeur on the flight. I'm fine with that. I can do that. Hi, I'm talking of Australia. Hi from Australia. It's 7:21 a.m. January the 1st. So you are already into the new year. Happy New Year. We are still very much in 2024 for another 2 hours and 47 minutes. We're still in 2024. So do I. You watched the Christmas special. Are we talking? Oh, Call the Midwife, yeah.
I thought you'd finished that.
Yeah, but no, we've got one of our family going over to Australia, and we're sad she's going, but I really want to go with her. Lakes in Cumbria. It's always interesting to see where everyone is and like all the different time zones. Like it's 7:20 in Australia, Kev. It's already New Year in Australia at 7:21 in the morning. They're already in 2025.
That's crap, don't it? That means a bit of work.
Yeah, it means they're off to work soon, yeah. But yeah, no, another 2 hours, 35 minutes, just hoping the girls go to sleep and I'd have to stay up till midnight because I just don't want to. I'm not in the mood. Huh?
You get to midnight anyway. You get in bed and you just sit there scrolling your phone for
Well, even if I do fall asleep, we'll soon be woken up by how many fireworks always go off.
You won't go to sleep anyway.
There's always loads of fireworks around our house on New Year's Eve. It's always so loud.
The kids are out, Kaylee. You'll stay awake until they all come in.
If you could be anywhere in the world on New Year's Eve, where would you be?
In bed.
In bed. Kev lives in bed. I don't know, actually. Where does New Year's Eve the most...
To me, I'm a bit of a boring old git. I'm nearly 40. New Year's Eve
Yeah.
is just another day.
I've always felt but I think I was brought up that way. My mum was very much like, it's just another day.
It is another day.
And to be honest,
in the morning and go, oh my God, it's New Year's Eve.
No, that's it. Everything that's happening today and everything that's going on in the world and everyone's personal life is still going to be happening tomorrow, isn't it? But if I could be anywhere, I'd definitely be in Australia. I mean, if I get, when they say like things you want to achieve in your lifetime, I would love to go to Australia. Not just Australia. There's lots of places I'd like to see and experience. So yeah, I'd say that my goal in life is to do some form of travelling. Not necessarily like travelling like backpacking sort of thing, but see different places, experience different cultures. that sort of thing is important. But that's for some time in the future. I'd choose Australia too, as it's warm. Yeah. Do you know what? I feel like Australia might be too warm though. I've got a friend that lives over there, and when when it's their summer, like it is now, some of like the screen shots of like their temperature that she shares is like, wow, it's crazy. But then I always find it crazy as well when it's our summer and it's their winter, and their temperatures are still like late teens, and her children are wearing like coats and tights and scarves, and I'm like, we'd not even be wearing
Kaylee's an autumn girl.
We'd not even be wearing a jumper if it was 19
likes
degrees.
It about between 19 and 22 degrees, and she's happy. Anything hotter,
Yeah.
she knows it's too hot. Anything colder, it's too cold.
Yeah, I'm kind of a
Autumn
anything
girl.
around 20 degrees, late teens to early 20s, that's comfortable, I think. But anything above sort of, and once you get to 24 and over, too much for me. Too hot.
It's all right if you're not working.
But is it because of the humidity in this country as well? I think that's the air quality in that as well, isn't it? Wearing shorts and t-shirt. Ugh, I wish. But that's another thing I find funny about the house as well. Kev, like when it's like 20 degrees outside and inside the house is like 22 degrees. Because like we've got like the thermostat on the wall, tells you how hot it is in the house. If it's the summer months, we're walking around the house and we're like, we've got fans going, and we're in like our winter clothes like we are now. But our house is currently reading like 21 degrees.
20 on the dot.
I was 20 on the dot right now, and I'm in like winter clothes. Whereas if it was 22 degrees in here on a summer month, we'd have the fans going and be in our summer clothes. So I don't know, I find that a little bit bizarre. 31 outside in Australia at the moment at 7:21 in the morning. Wow, that's hot. That is hot. I would love to, yeah, as long as it dries the washing, I could really do with a bit of sunshine right now. I say it all the time. I want to be in a position in life to be able to afford to take a nice, long, hot holiday in January, February time to break up the cold, long, miserable winter. And I say that this time of year, every year, don't I?
It's not been that cold yet.
No, it's not been that cold yet. It's been really weirdly mild, isn't it? Like Christmas Day, it was like 12 degrees, which is really mild. It's raining in New Zealand on New Year's Day. New Zealand's got a different kind of climate there, hasn't it? Obviously, it's still hotter than the UK, but don't you get a little bit more of like rain? Yeah, a bit more rain. 9 degrees in Bradford. It's very windy. All I can hear is the wind. Will I get called for a lift tonight for the older ones? I do hope not. I hope not. No, they'll all walk home. Oh, that's the shed door slamming now.
Yes, I know, I've heard it several times.
Ugh. The shed is.
Can't find my slippers.
I don't know where your slippers are. Any more wind and that shed's gonna be like Wizard of Oz. It's gonna take off. What's your 2025 goals? Would Kev like to do driving lessons? Okay. Why? Because kids haven't shut it properly. Yeah. I don't have any goals, New Year's resolutions for 2025. I think 2024 taught me that the wildest things can happen that you would not have expected, and just to take every day as it comes, really. So I've not made any New Year's resolutions, or any massive goals this year. Kev learning to drive. It's not on the. It's something we've talked about so many times. Like so many times, we're like, oh, you really should learn to drive, and then it always comes down to the same thing. I am an absolutely terrible passenger. I went out with Brooke in her car the other week, and I could have put a hole through the floor of her car with my emergency braking, and I was on edge the entire time. I was just filled with anxiety and worry, and I'm not a good passenger at all. And that's the thing, because I've always been the driver. I've always been the one that's done all the driving. So to have Kev drive, it would be great in a sense of like when it's cold and wet, and I've got to go.
Jamie's actually playing pool with Reese.
Oh, they are together, are they? Oh, Jamie and Reese are together. For the person that asked if they were out together tonight, they are.
What is that? Someone sent that photo.
No idea. Don't know. I was just talking about you learning to drive, Kev. Yeah, the amount of nights that I have to stay up to go and collect Summer from rehearsals and this, that, and the other. It would be nice to be able to share that and to be able to be like, oh, you can do it tonight.
Yeah, but I have to go
But
to work.
is it worth? Is that a big enough reason for the financial outlay of learning to drive? Because it's so expensive these days. I mean, it's so expensive, and then there's the cost of Charlie. Do you have to keep walking right there, the whole room, and you keep walking there? Is a lot of money to learn to drive these days, and then the insurance is going to be really expensive. So it's just been something that we've talked about, and then it's been pushed to the wayside, and then we'll come around and talk about it again, and then it will be pushed to the wayside one day probably, but not. It's not in the immediate plans. There's some strange people tonight. Can we sleep on camera tonight? No. Quick answer, no. Do you want to learn to drive? Not.
Well,
But do you want to learn to drive?
well, I do and I don't, because
Do and I don't.
Stacey's such a nervous passenger. She doesn't drive ever anyway. So what's the point?
Yeah, that's it. If I could get over, the only person I can go in a car with and not feel terrified is my mum. I can get in the car with my mum and I'm fine, but any other cars, I'm a nervous wreck. So I'm very good at not showing people that I'm a nervous wreck, because I think it's really rude to get in someone's car and be like terrified of their driving. I did tell Brooke though. Brooke was different. She was actually terrifying me. But yeah, I go in other people's cars and I never like make a big show of it. I'm not like, but I do find it really difficult unless it's my mum. Then I'm fine. Then I'm absolutely fine.
You're on live for nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, can you, whoever this is, Jodie, like whoever this strange bot type person.
I keep doing that and then they just set up another one.
Imagine having that much time on your hands. Like, I just find that really, really bizarre. Happy New Year to you as well, Jan. Has it been that long, Kev? I really should wrap this up then, shouldn't we? And then hopefully the girls are going to fall asleep and we can go to bed and go to sleep. That'd be really nice. And then we'll get woken up by fireworks and the dog barking at the fireworks as well.
I won't wake up.
He's not frightened of fireworks in a sense, is he? He will just bark at them. As soon as fireworks start going off, he'll start barking.
Did he get any closer to you?
I know, he's like right there. It's because he's laying on top of Sienna's Stitch hoodie. So, I think I live near you. In Scotland, no. We couldn't be any further away from Scotland.
You live near me if you drive 9 hours.
British loves tea. Not this British. Don't drink tea or coffee.
Oh, I love a coffee.
Kev loves the coffee, but tea, no thank you.
Pepsi for Kaylee. I've got something stuck in my throat tonight.
Oh, don't start with the cough.
I feel all wheezy.
Oh no. You'd be the next one down with the festive flu.
Still got work though, so it won't make a difference.
No, we don't have any New Year's resolutions for this year. Not made any.
Yep, look after myself.
Apart from go to the gym. Actually,
I do that anyway.
You do, but I'm rubbish. I find it's really like just time. It's just finding the time to go, and I know it sounds really lame, but that is the case because, like I say, a lot of the time, I'm needed to ferry summer around more than anything.
6 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not getting up and going to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I don't leave the house till 7.
No, the 6 a.m. gymming isn't. That's not the one for me at all. Hi Emma.
It's actually quite busy at 6 in the morning.
I noticed that if I'm watching the camera, you can just see my hand in this. I'm playing with that blooming dice. I was just saying, Jamie and Reece should have took this out. Mind you, they'd have probably died if they took this out. And we were saying that we could play this on your own. It's a one-person game.
Yeah.
We love tea in Jamaica. Jamaica's somewhere I'd quite like to go as well.
It's supposed to be quite dangerous, Jamaica, isn't it?
I don't think that's. I think we get told that for most places. I'd like to. It's all of those sort of like tropical places. We have the best tea. Also, I'm from Canada, from Toronto. Have you seen the paper plates palette in your living room for a workout? Think I'll give that a try. So I can sit on my ass while working my... I've not seen that. I'm interested though. If it means you can stay sat down. I always think about just getting one of those walking pads as well. The whole idea of going to the gym was that it gets me out the house to actually go out the house to the gym. But I do find that when I get to the gym, I pretty much just do the cardio machines. And I do often think I could just do one of those walking pads in the house. Have you seen? Oh, that's what I just read. I feel like I need to join this tea drinking thing that everyone talks about.
Drinking tea?
I never forget, like every single time.
That means you're going to make me coffee.
Yeah, but every time I went to my gran and granddad's when I was younger, my granddad would go, "Do you want a cup of tea?" I'd go, "Don't drink tea, Grandad." And every time, no matter what, he would always offer me a cup of tea. And every time I'd say, "No, still don't drink tea." And he'd make me a milky tea to try and get me to drink tea. And I'd take a couple of sips and I'd politely say, "Oh yeah, it's okay." And then I hate it. Just not enjoy it at all. Yeah, we're hoping everyone has a lovely 2025. We haven't got any plans as of yet for tomorrow. No, I'm not a tea or coffee drinker. I'm a Pepsi Max drinker for my sins. I drink way, way too much Pepsi Max. See, that's another thing someone said about the classes at the gym. I'd wonder if I'd enjoy going to more of the classes. But then I see the people in the classes and they all know what they're doing and I've got no coordination. Yeah, but what happens when I probably won't be able to walk for a week afterwards because they've all been going for ages and know what they're doing. I would love to know what it feels like to drink coffee because everyone talks about how they can't function until they've had their morning coffee and they've got so much more energy after they've had their coffee.
Doesn't make you one.
No, because I hate the taste of it. I know I hate it. I can't even know because I've tried it by accident before. And even like coffee flavoured anything makes me feel yuck. And just the smell of coffee. But I would like to know what a coffee buzz feels like. And would I be a better morning person if I drank coffee? Because I'm not a morning person at all.
You just get out of bed to make the coffee.
This is true. Happy New Year, Kelly. And Happy New Year. Do any of the kids have New Year's resolutions? No, I don't think so. Someone's talking about doing that. That's that trend thing going around at the moment. The 75-day. You do either 75-day soft, medium, or hard, and it's like you've got to do 75 days of like every day. You've got to do like a certain amount of workout, read 10 pages of a book. Yeah, and she was talking about doing that, but I don't know. Other than that, I don't think that they've really given it much thought.
I might do dry January again.
Dry January. You did that last year, didn't you?
Yeah. Just an alcohol-free beer.
Yeah. The right day, policeman come to the house due to a man shouting over the road, scaring all the old neighbours. Well, that's not very good. Yeah, I always think, what's the hype about coffee? But also feel like I'm not part of a club, and that if I did drink coffee, it might be revolutionary and change my life. Does it really, like, if you were to not have a coffee, Kevin, you would just have a Pepsi Max, would you have the same level of awakeness?
No, because I can't drink Pepsi Max that early in the morning.
Yeah, I can.
Too cold and fizzy. I'll get up, I'll have a coffee, a glass of water, sometimes another coffee between 6 and 7 before I leave for work.
That's the thing, though, because one of my friends, she's the same. She drinks Pepsi Max and not coffee, and she gets the same level of like shock when she opens a Pepsi Max in the morning. Like, oh, how can you drink? You know, it's like it's really frowned upon. But then nobody goes, oh, drinking coffee first thing in the morning. Why are you doing that? Like, it's not. You know,
coffee is actually quite healthy for you.
You having a drink to see the new year in? Are you having a drink? You've had a drink, haven't you?
Ew.
You've had a couple of beers tonight, haven't you?
Yeah, that's it now. No more.
I've still got all of the alcohol that I bought, like the bottles of Bucks Fizz and stuff that I bought for Christmas. I've not drank any of it.
Yeah, I've still got my Christmas beers too.
Oh, 30-day challenge. No fizzy pop, junk food or takeaways. I'd fail on the fizzy pop straight away. I could easily give up the takeaways and I'd struggle to give up sweets. But I'd fail fall flat on my face on day one on the fizzy pop front.
What about the 100 push-ups in 30 days? 100 push-ups every day for 30 days.
I can't do one push-up, let alone 100.
For cancer research, I was going to sign up for that.
I can't do one push-up, let alone 100.
You can.
No, I can't.
Show up on a push-up.
No, I can't. I can't do them.
Yeah, I reckon you could do one.
I can't even hold my own body weight. Like when you see the kids at the park doing the monkey bars,
If you go to the gym.
and you're like, oh, I'll give that a go. I literally can't even hold my own body weight. I'm so weak. Some serious strengthening needs to happen. Oh, someone's drinking pink gin, but will be in bed by midnight. Donna is. I only lasted a week. I don't think I lasted a day. No, I'm not the only one that can't do a push-up. I'm like, I can't do a sit-up either, to be fair. Not very well anyway. Oh, Teresa's on the brandy. Nice. I'm gonna just have to put all of the drinks that Reese bought me that really nice bottle of gin for Christmas and sat on the shelf.
Probably sit in the cupboard till next year.
Yeah, that's it now, because that's it now. I only drink at social occasions and Bucks Fizz at Christmas time. So it'll just sit there now. Oh, peach schnapps.
It'd be gone.
See, I have a story about peach schnapps, or Archers, and it was when I was about 15, and I bought this bottle of Archers, and went with my friends to the park, and didn't understand what this bottle of alcohol was. I didn't know what a spirit was. Didn't realise that you needed to mix this, and you weren't. The intended purpose was not to drink the whole bottle like it was an alcohol pop. And I did in fact do exactly that. I drank the entire bottle neat, and I was very, very poorly, very poorly. So now just reading the word peach schnapps makes me remember that day in my teenage years, and I can still I can still smell it. Even
Apparently
just
with cider.
yeah, I can. What with cider?
Mm.
Did you drink a whole thing of cider?
I did. I drank a whole 2 litre bottle of cider when I was 13.
Oh gosh.
Spewed it all up and haven't touched cider since.
Oh yuck. The things that we do when we're teenagers. The stories that we have.
Who's Kelly Dawson?
She just said say hello to Kev. Someone said you enjoy working in a care home.
There's his ups and downs.
Uh,
I got told off the other day. Someone with dementia punched me, and I said, "What you do that for?"
oh yeah, he works.
Actually, I didn't. I actually called him a
Kev.
something else.
You do enjoy it though, don't you?
Yeah, it's all right. Pays the bills.
That's it. It's going down like pop. 2020, I remember that stuff.
Mad Dog
I don't
2020.
remember that.
The orange one.
2020.
Yeah, Mad Dog 2020.
I used to drink orange reef.
That was class. No, yeah, that's cheap.
Yeah, no, but that's what I used to drink. It was so funny at the adults weekend that I went to.
Anybody used to make power shandies where you used to get your bottle of Lambrini.
Ugh.
You used to
It's like vinegar.
Drink quite a bit out of your Lambrini and then pour a can of Tennant Special Brew in it. And that got you
Yuck.
proper wreck when you was a kid.
When I went to the 90s weekend at Baldwins, the adults weekend, they were selling VKs. They were like so expensive. And I was like, why are they not 90s prices? Because back in the 90s, I'd get 3 bottles for £5. And now it was a ridiculous amount of money. And anyway, I ordered one of each flavour because if I'm going to have to order 3, I'll just have 3 different ones. And then they decant them out of the bottles into blooming pint plastic glasses. So I'm walking around with these 3 different ones and thinking I have to pour them all together and make like a pick a mix because I can't carry all of these glasses. But yeah, I was like shocked. I was at a 90s weekend and they weren't doing 90s prices. Is that the rabbit? The rabbit's trying to venture into the front room, and the thing is he'll come in and he'll go behind the sofa and then you can't get him out. Oh, White Lightning. I remember White Lightning as a teenager.
Good old Strongbow.
Yeah, Reef did make a comeback and you could buy it in home bargains. And I bought a bottle for old time's sake. And it was absolutely revolting. And I was like, how did I used to drink this? I used to drink so much of it that I'd then have orange vomit the next day. Yeah, Butlins do that. It was so annoying. I was thinking, oh, I'll just have 3 bottles, a straw in each. I can carry them around with me. Oh no, here's 3 plastic pint glasses. It was rather inconvenient. WKD. Oh, WKD Blue. Now I've got a story about that as well. The night that me and my friend, who happens to be a hairdresser, drunk it was our favourite drink. We used to meet for lunch on a Wednesday. And we used to call it Wicked Wednesdays because we'd have lunch and a WKD Blue each. And she came round for the evening. She stayed over the night. And we drank way too much WKD Blue. And I was like, I really want blonde hair. Like, I really want to know what it's like to be blonde. And she then proceeded to bleach my hair. And I woke up the next morning and my hair looked like orange. And we had spent then the following day trying to rectify my orange hair. And that was not long before we met, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because one of the pictures you saw of me, I had blonde hair, and then you were shocked when you met me I didn't have blonde hair. I was like, no, that didn't last long. Kev is on the sofa behind me. Had a bottle of wine to share at Butlins. They poured it into a vase-looking glass. They do some pretty random stuff there, that's for sure. Some pretty random things. And there's no drink prices either. Like, you go up to the bar and there is no prices. So you're a bit like, yeah, what do I order? Because I have no idea how much this is going to cost me. And well, what we do know is that whatever it costs you, it's going to be way above what is acceptable prices. It's going to cost you a fortune. So then the whole place is just full of really, really drunk people because everyone's pre-drunk to excess before going out. because the prices there are just astronomical. But the chips from the chip shop were pretty good. Because you came, oh, you F off. Clearly somebody spam in the comments. I'm on the gin. I did buy some lemonade earlier on to mix with gin, thinking that there'd be some teenagers at home tonight that might want to have a drink, but I hadn't spoken to them about New Year's Eve because I've been poorly. And then I was like, oh, we'll have some nibbles and drinks. And then I was like, oh, I wonder what they're all going to be doing. Thinking that at least some of them would be at home. And then it turned out they were all going out.
I did tell you.
Oh, I have answered earlier on about holidays. We haven't got anything booked yet. I was very tempted whilst I was laid up in bed poorly to book something. But we're going to Scotland, and we'll definitely obviously have like a couple of camping breaks. But holidays like, you know, away type, you know, abroad and things like that, I'm not confident we'll be doing that this year. Well, this year is in 2025 in 2 hours time. Because I was just saying earlier on, the cost of abroad holidays has got so high, and even now the Eurocamp holidays are really expensive, so there isn't any it's not very easy to get a decent holiday in the school holidays without bankrupting yourself. Are you going to Portland? No. Yeah, they live in Scotland. Yeah, they live up in Scotland. Oh yeah, the Thames fireworks will be on. They're all Felicity and Sienna have gone up to bed. They're trying to stay up till midnight, but we're hoping they fall asleep. And all of the big ones are out. Yeah, going out partying. Those were the days, weren't they? It's not the same as it used to be though. No one dresses up anymore to go out. Like, people always dressed up, and all women wore heels. Like, the higher the heel, the more pain you were in, the better the outfit was. Now everyone goes out in jeans and trainers. Like, you wouldn't even get into a pub with trainers on back in the day. Excuse me.
You ever been to Fantasy Island, Skegness? Okay, that's your free.
Oh, I have been to Fantasy Island and Skegness. That was back a few years ago now. A bottle of sherry at 16. We all had a bottle of sherry at Christmas. My mates dared me to drink the bottle on the bus going home after work. Oh gosh. Oh, I can imagine the mess after drinking that much. Oh no. Still got a new phone, still don't know how to use it. Am I going back to Butlins? No plan to go back to Butlins. It was my friend's 40th, which is why I was there at a 90s weekend. But no, I've not got any plans to go back. We did look a couple of times. A lot of our group of friends do the Christmas family breakdown there. And we were going to book it this year and go, but they all booked to go the weekend before Christmas. So it was really close to Christmas. And then when I mentioned it to the older ones, like we might go to Butlins, they were really not keen on the idea. They said it wouldn't feel like Christmas if on the lead up to Christmas we weren't at home, because obviously they wouldn't have come with us because they've got their own work and stuff. And they were all like, oh, it won't feel like Christmas if you're not at home on the lead up. So we didn't go. And then actually that weekend when they were all in Butlins on the Christmas thing, the teenagers were nowhere to be seen. They wouldn't have known if I was here or not. They were all at work. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I've missed Christmas and I'm going to miss New Year. Oh no, is that because you've been poorly as well? Am I going back to clean the caravans as well as homeschooling? Potentially, probably. It's really good money for what it is, and it is easy, in a sense, you know, like it's not a hard job to do. I'm really lucky in the sense that the people that I work for are so lovely. The caravans are always spotlessly clean. The vast majority of the time, it's very, very, very unusual and happens very occasionally that it's not pristine when I already walk in. So, and I enjoy it. I'm not going to lie, I do enjoy it. I like being down by the sea. So yeah, it can work around with the homeschooling because we just take stuff with us. I mean, I was down there this season, and someone from Haven was in fixing a light socket, and I was cleaning the kitchen whilst doing a spelling test with the girls, like doing spelling practice. And I was like, "Oh, don't mind me. They're homeschooled," and they just carried on doing what they were doing. I carried on doing what I was doing. So, you know, it's a really friendly place. I've been there for a long time, and I think I'd be sad not to be there. So I'll find some way to make it work. Yeah, I'd be sad not to be going down there. Oh wow, you're in Saudi Arabia. Oh well, I hope you have a safe travel back home. I only went to Fantasy Island in Skegness for like a couple of hours. We didn't go on holiday to there. We were on holiday in Mablethorpe, and we went over to Skegness for like an afternoon. So we didn't, I don't know if we even did much in the way of rides or anything. It was such a long time ago. I think maybe the little ones went on a couple of like small things. And then I know we got an ice cream at the beach and they spent some money in the arcades, but that was it. We weren't there for very long. So I can't really comment on it. Is Sienna going back to school? No, neither Sienna or Felicity are going back to school. Can't wait to have a Christmas dinner, I bet. I bet. Thank you, Teresa. I am really, really proud of them. They've definitely, you know, all got a really good work ethic. And even if they're not enjoying what they're doing, because there's been times where they've been like, "Oh, I really don't want to do this," or, you know, they're not loving their job at that particular time, they don't make excuses. They don't pull sickies. They still get up and they go to work. And I am so proud of them for that. They are very, very good and hardworking. Do they miss school? Not Sienna doesn't miss school at all. Like, she really didn't enjoy school. She never did from preschool age. And Felicity, she says that she like misses elements of school, and it's more like the social elements, and we work ways around that. She still sees her friends, and we have play dates, and we go to the park and all those sorts of things. But the door's open for either of them. If they want to go back to school, they absolutely can. But as it stands right now, neither of them want to go back to school. They are both saying they'd like to go to secondary school, however. So I think that down the road, down the line, they will go back to school. But right now, at this moment in time, taking it one day at a time. That's how we're getting through life right now, is just one day at a time. And at the moment, they're more than happy at home. I need to go. Oh, lovely. Oh, Happy New Year, Lucy. Oh, every time I go to scroll down on the comments, I scroll to someone else's live. Hi from Jamaica. Someone else from Jamaica. There's a few people from Jamaica tonight.
What are you 2:30?
No idea what that means, Kev. ought to probably wrap this up though. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
That means it's actually only 2 hours until midnight. Are they still awake?
Yeah.
Yes, of course they are. Of course they're awake. Thank you guys for joining us on New Year's Eve. And I will try to get back to... oh, sorry, Michelle, I've got to go. We've been live for like 2 hours. Yes, they are definitely happy. And Sienna is so much happier than she ever was before. Right, I need to stop reading the comments because then I go back to answer the comments, and I really do need to wrap this up and try and go to bed. I'm going to try and get back to vlogging as of the next couple of days because I'm feeling, like I say, much better than I was. But if I can just get my back into the swing of things, it's always the way when you have any period of time where you're not, you know, vlogging like you're used to, and you stop for any like a matter of a few days, it can then feel really like alien to go back to it. But I will get back to it as of hopefully maybe tomorrow. We'll see what we get up to tomorrow. But thank you for everybody that has been with us all year, who's watched the videos, who's left lovely comments, who's supported us through the difficult times, because there's been some really tricky vlogging moments and issues and such, and you've all stuck with us and we really do appreciate that. So thank you. And here's to 2025. Whatever you're doing, if you're in the UK and you've got 2 hours left, whatever you're doing in the next 2 hours, have a great evening and happy new year from us to you guys. And we will see you all, over the next couple of days. I now need to work out again, I do this every time, how do you end the vlog? I have to find the cross. There we go. Right, we will see you all soon. Bye.